They're cute, cuddly, and surprisingly complicated. Pandas may look like oversized teddy bears, but there's a lot more going on behind those black and white faces. From their strange diet to their rare vocalizations, here are 20 wild facts about pandas that will leave you amazed and maybe even a little confused. 1. Pandas are technically carnivores. Even though they eat bamboo almost exclusively, pandas are classified as carnivores. That's because they evolved from meat-eating ancestors, but somewhere along the way, they switched to plants. 2. They eat up to 80 pounds of bamboo a day. To survive on such a low-nutrition diet, pandas need to constantly eat, sometimes up to 14 hours a day, chomping down as much as 80 pounds of bamboo. 3. Pandas have a fake thumb. To help grip bamboo, pandas evolved a modified wrist bone that works like a thumb. It's not a real digit, but it does the job surprisingly well. 4. They're solitary creatures. Pandas may be social media stars, but in the wild, they prefer to be alone. Each panda has its own territory and usually only seeks company during mating season. 5. Panda cubs are shockingly tiny. A newborn panda is only about the size of a stick of butter, just 1/900th the size of its mother. They're born blind, hairless, and completely helpless. 6. They can climb trees at just a few months old. Despite being born so fragile, panda cubs quickly learn to climb, which helps them escape predators and practice those famous clumsy tumbles. 7. Pandas can poop over 40 times a day. With all that bamboo comes a lot of waste. Pandas can defecate dozens of times per day, usually shortly after eating. 8. Their fur isn't soft, it's coarse and oily. Pandas may look cuddly, but their fur is thick, coarse, and slightly oily. It's designed to keep them warm in cold mountain climates. 9. Pandas have one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. Their jaw muscles are incredibly strong, necessary for crushing tough bamboo stalks, giving them a bite force that rivals a lion's. 10. They scent mark with a handstand. To mark their territory, male pandas will sometimes do a handstand and urinate high up on a tree. The goal? Get their scent as high as possible. 11. Pandas rarely roar, but they do bleat and chirp. Pandas aren't silent. They bleat like lambs, chirp, and even honk to communicate, especially between mothers and cubs. 12. Giant pandas are only found in China. Wild pandas live in a few mountainous regions of central China, primarily in Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu provinces. 13. They were once endangered, but not anymore. Thanks to conservation efforts, pandas were downgraded from endangered to vulnerable in 2016. Their population is steadily increasing. 14. Most pandas in zoos still belong to China. China loans pandas to zoos around the world in a type of panda diplomacy. Even pandas born abroad technically belong to China. 15. Pandas have poor reproductive rates. Female pandas are only fertile for 2-3 days a year and often aren't interested in mating. That's one reason why breeding them is so difficult. 16. Pandas can fake pregnancies. Some captive pandas show signs of pregnancy but aren't actually pregnant. This phantom pregnancy often gets them better care. Sneaky. 17. They don't hibernate like bears. Unlike many other bears, pandas don't hibernate. They migrate down the mountains to warmer altitudes during winter instead. 18. Pandas use their tails to keep clean. Their little tails might seem useless, but pandas use them to cover their rear ends while they sit, protecting against dirt and insects. 19. Pandas are surprisingly agile. They may look clumsy, but pandas are great climbers and swimmers, and they can run in short bursts when threatened. 20. They're cultural icons. Pandas are a national treasure in China, symbols of peace and diplomacy, and beloved mascots in everything from cartoons to conservation campaigns. They're adorable, awkward, and full of surprises. Pandas are one of nature's weirdest success stories. From bamboo binge eating to handstand peeing, who knew cuteness could be so complex? If you learned something new, or just fell in love with pandas all over again, like this video, hit subscribe and share your favorite panda fact in the comments below. Thanks for watching and stay curious.